So once again we enter within as we gradually come into that place within where we feel from the depths of our hearts our connection to each other, the connection within our circle, the love, the support that is there, leading us through the darkest times. For it has been challenging for many of us, and we all go through periods, sometimes more challenging, sometimes more euphoric. And over this Easter period, you may be feeling that the energies are actually very calm. They are so calm and so peaceful that they are of great assistance to us in coming into that stillness within, where the ego mind quietens, where it's easier to enter into our heart space, this space within which is ever expanding and revealing more and more of the depths within. Let's just all spend a few moments within, in the depths of our hearts. Do not try to do anything, to get anything, or to go anywhere. Find that place of peaceful surrender, where you simply allow the infinity of nothingness, emptiness. It is the space we have all longed for. For it contains the infinity of the self. The truth of who we are and who we have always been, without the limitations of the ego identity. Here, there is nothing you have to be, nothing you have to prove, nothing you have to become. For it all is perfect as it is. It is the place of perfect observation. Of perfect awareness. And you can be simply consciousness. There is no mental distraction to take you away from this, for you are more centered in your beingness, in your center, in your heart space. And you can experience your line of light down through your chakras into the earth's core and upwards, out through your higher chakras and to those above your body. Simply allow the energies of your light to expand within you, around you, and without. There's no need anymore to control, to be in charge. We talk about surrender. What is it that we surrender? And what do we surrender to? We all know, of course, that it is the control of the ego mind, the personality self, that we surrender. Surrendering to the divine self, which is an extension of Source. It is as if we are very simply stepping into the light. That our long journey through separation is indeed coming close to an end. And as we simply allow, we feel connected to the divine and the expanded awareness, out of separation, beyond limitation. Here we experience true freedom. The freedom of freedom from separation from Source, moving back into the wholeness, the oneness. Let's connect to Gaia's core as your energy flows down through the crystalline grid into Gaia's core, connecting to her heart, her soul, her consciousness. There is much energy here, much of which we've not been aware of. And as you place your awareness with her, so you begin to connect to more and more of the energies within her core. More and more of her consciousness, her divinity, and the many, many beings that are with her in her core. We take a few moments as the Arcturians and others bring us into resonance with the frequencies within her core that we align with. We begin to align, to resonate with her Kundalini energy. You begin to experience her Kundalini rising upwards through the planet, entering into your base chakra. And you allow it. Allow it to work within your base chakra. It is the powerful energy, clearing and activating and moving upwards. As you feel it slowly working through your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, it works through your spine. It is a non-physical energy, and you feel its etheric activations, cleansing and clearing. It spreads out from the chakra through and around the body, filling your aura, your solar plexus, your sacral, your base, the energies are as wide as your aura. your solar plexus, you begin to feel your fears. The blocks you may have to a fully opening in your heart chakra. It doesn't really matter what it is that you are afraid of. In a way, one could say it's irrelevant. But the fears simply need to be acknowledged, that they may begin to transmute. Gradually you feel a freer energy rising above your solar plexus into the heart and high heart chakras. You breathe into your heart space. It's now an area filled with divine love, unconditional love fills your heart chakra. Begin to feel this unconditional love for yourself. For it is love that overcomes fear, that transmutes fear. It is love that dissolves low self-worth, lack of self-appreciation. For these are the lower fears which block us on the ascension path. So do not focus upon any remaining low self-worth, lack of appreciation of self. Focus upon yourself as a divine being of love. Perfectly created by your Creator. Perfect as you are. You are loved simply as you are. There's nothing you need to do or become to receive the love of the Creator, to receive love powerful self. Feel yourself, see yourself as perfect as you are, worthy of love. And as you accept and embody this love of self, it allows the Kundalini to continue to rise. It rises into your throat chakra, into your neck. And it moves into the very base of your head, of your skull. Your ascension chakra, or your gateway to heaven. A very peaceful place. Energies here not affected by physical injury. Any blocks may be emotional, to do with lack of trust. But you can come into the base of your skull here and find the peace that dwells there. The Kundalini moving here. And from here, it is free to move into the center of your head, or you can guide it there. The Kundalini moving, continuing on its upward path into the center of the head. Your pineal gland, your third eye, your crown is open wide, and the Kundalini energy is free to move upwards and outwards through your crown. And we just rest in that central column. The Kundalini weaving its way through our spinal column, through our chakras. Igniting activating. Moving through our head and out through our crown in a large expansion of golden light. You hold awareness on your root chakra while also being aware of the energies within your headspace and your open crown. And perhaps you feel within, I am. For Father, Mother, God are one. Jesus and Mary are one. And if pressure builds within your head, let it go through your crown. There's nothing to be forced. Simply allow the flow. Be present to it. But do not control. As you feel and experience the beauty of the energies here, so your fear of release, your fear of letting go gradually subsides. enter more fully into the divine. And Jesus, Sananda, Yeshua, stands in front of you. You move towards him and let go of your identity, of who you think you are. So let us stay here together in this experience, focusing upon Lord Sananda before us. As we let go of our ego identity and surrender to the divine. And I find only love, the love of Christ, the Christed light of Lord Sananda. And I breathe love into my heart. And I breathe His love into all organs of my body. And I ground His love into my foundation. and I am one with him. And I breathe, and I return to the sensation of my body. I begin to feel centered and grounded. And I feel at peace upon the earth plane as I bring heaven to earth.